I'm unemployed. I'm staying in student housing. I'm a college grad. I can't find no job. I'm giving y'all the real. I'm giving y'all the real about me. I'm honest about my situation.
Switching my flow, I'm getting money, but I want more. Yeah, yeah. Drip too hard when I come through. Black beans cool when I'm sunroof. How you a boss, you don't own shit. I'm a big dog, so I pop big shit. Better pipe down before you get shit split. Glock 19 and it got a big dick. Yeah, switching my flow, I'm getting money, but I want more.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my freaking channel. I am dog tired. I'm dog tired. I'm in the process of moving out of one place and moving into another place. And I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm waiting on my landlord. We were supposed to be meeting here at the salon, at his nail salon at 9:45, but he's not here. I'm just sitting here. I'm ready to get my keys and I'm ready to start doing what I need to do. And I can't do that without keys to the place I'm supposed to be moving into. I'm tired. Literally got 2 hours of sleep because I was trying to pack, trying to get the other house cleaned up and stuff. It's just so much. Yeah, post-graduation life is so hectic. It's so hectic. People don't really talk about it. I'm going to be the one to talk about it because post-graduation life is crazy. Like, it's so crazy. Finding a job is so crazy. Finding somewhere to live is so crazy. Everything is just so crazy. If you're going to buy a car, if you're going to go back to school, and then we're living during this pandemic time, like, it's just crazy. But I'm going to talk about that later. I guess I'm going to call my landlord and see, like, what's going on because I could have really stayed in the bed until 10 o'clock and we could have met up later on. Let me call you. Woo! I can't even believe I got on camera the other day looking the way I was looking. Yeah, I look so good, refreshed today. The other day, I only had 2 hours of sleep. I was so freaking tired. I'm up. It's like 10, about to be 10:20. I'm about to head over to the house I was staying at before. Just to get some last minute things. We've been going back and forth. Me and MJ have been going back and forth over there for the past 2 days. This is the third day for me going back over here. Yeah, so I've told y'all I'm going to give you my post-college or post-graduation life. I just feel like it's very big to talk about. Like, not a lot of people talk about their life after college, and it's just that time to talk about their life after college. Like, everything is not always what it seems. So I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about it when I get back to the other house though, because I need to get over there. I gotta return my keys today, so I will get back on here when I get back to the house. It is empty. The alarm going off, so I gotta unplug it. Cause y'all, the house is empty. I stayed here my entire fall semester. I was in this house. And spring semester, I was in this house. This is my house. I started off with all of my roommates. Every room was filled in this house. So I had roommate staying in here. I had a roommate staying in here. This is my room. I'm gonna open it in just a second. And then in the back, like I was saying, in the back, in the kitchen, I had 2 roommates in here because my friend Key, my roommate Key, she stayed in that room, and her boyfriend stayed in there. Y'all, the alarm just gonna keep beeping. I guess the battery dead or something, so whatever. So this is my room. I stayed in 2. I stayed in room 2. This is me. We got the see, I got all these keys on here now because I've been moving or whatever. So I have the keys for this house and the keys for the other one. But I'm about to go in here. This was my room right here. This is my room. This is where I did the majority of my videos. This is my space. I'm going to miss it so much. But as y'all can see in the other video that I posted before, this clip, the other house or the other room in that house is bigger. So it was an upgrade for sure, but I'm gonna miss it here because like I was telling y'all before, I had roommates in every room, and then all my roommates moved out except for Key and her boyfriend. So it was literally me and MJ, Key. Like I was saying before, it was me and MJ, and then Key and her boyfriend. So everything was great after everybody else moved out because me and MJ had our own bathroom, and then Key and her boyfriend already had the master bedroom. So things were kind of easy to deal with and manage once everybody moved out. So let's get into it about this post-graduation life. I've been waiting to talk about it. Y'all, this video ain't gonna have good lighting because of course I'm doing it in the house. I'm not staying it anymore, so I don't have any of my camera stuff. So this is a raw, for real, uncut video. Let's talk about this post-graduation life. How we think we all should have everything figured out, planned out, goals ready, already accomplished, done, finished, right when you graduate. Nah. Nah. People can make post-graduation life seem glamorous, like, oh, I just got this job, oh, I got these many offers, oh, I just got into master's school. But nobody talks about the grind. Nobody talks about the work that you have to put in order to get on social media and glorify the shit that you did. So, of course, when you graduate college, you're supposed to have some goals, some plans, things that you want to do, things you're going to do, just set in place so when you graduate, you could just get to moving, get to going, like starting your life, starting your career. But to be honest, everybody don't have that fast start. Everybody don't have that start where they got a job right out of college. Everybody don't have a start where they got into the master's program like right away. Like everybody don't have that story, and that's me. I don't have that story. So I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all, just because, you know, that's just me. That's who I am. Right now, I'm still staying in student housing. I'm gonna be staying in student housing until December. That's my goal. December, I plan on being out of student housing, and I plan on being out of Fort Valley. I just plan on being out of here. And I know a lot of you probably are wondering, like, girl, why you still staying in student housing? Because it's cheap. It's cheaper to stay in student housing. It's cheaper to stay. It's cheaper to manage. It's cheap right now. It's the move right now. This is the time where I can pay less, stack my money, and then move into something better and pay more. But for right now, I'm trying to go the cheapest way possible, and staying in student housing is the cheapest way possible right now. I picked a major that's just, I won't say it's hard to find a job in psychology. It's very, very hard to find a job, especially now during this time. Of course, we're living during a pandemic. The coronavirus is going on. It's still here, still alive. You know, there's not too much we can do about that, but wait to see what these medical professionals are gonna do, what the government gonna do with the world, what's gonna happen to the world. So, yeah, so it's very, very hard right now to just find a job, period. It's hard to find a job. Students don't know when or if they're going back to school. It's just a lot going on right now. So I graduated with a BA in psychology, which means if I want to get a really, really good job, I need to go get my master's degree. Okay. Like I told y'all before, I do not like school. And it's not because I can't do the work, because I can clearly do the work, y'all. I graduated with honors, cum laude, period, point blank in a story, smart ass bitch, lit ass bitch, but a smart ass bitch, okay? So I graduated with honors. I can do it. I just don't want to do it. But, and it's not even me being lazy. School just wasn't my first thing. I had so many goals before school even crossed my mind. But, you know, I went ahead and went on to school because, of course, like I've said, I think I've mentioned this before, like education is very important. And you have your ancestors, you have your grandparents, you have just people in your life that have fought hard for the younger generation to get an education. So it's like, why not get something? Even if you get your bachelor's degree, you went to school for something. You furthered your education. But with the psychology degree, you definitely need to further your education. So I'm like at a place right now where I don't know if I want to go back to school or if I want to just kind of put myself out there and see where God takes me. So I'm in the middle of that. And like I said, it's very, very hard to find a job. So I'm just going to stay here in student housing, until December. And I'm going to pay my rent every month. And I'm just going to stack my money. I also plan on adding something new to the channel. It's coming very, very soon. Give me a little while. Give me a little while before I actually release it. But I'm excited to release it because I'm super excited. I'm excited. I've been talking about it for a while to my friends. Like, y'all, I want to do this. I'm going to start off little and then we're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to see what's going to happen. I'm excited. But to everybody out there that just graduated, first off, I want to address any high school students that may be watching my channel. I don't know. Just maybe some people are watching. I don't know. But to the high school students, y'all, congratulations. I know right now this is like super sad. Like my heart goes out to y'all for real because you go through life from literally the time you're born. Or like whatever time you enter school, I'm not sure. But from the time you are old enough to go to school up until 12th grade year, you work hard to graduate. You work hard to get to this point where you're like, finally, I get to walk across the stage and you get a diploma. And you can't get it. It's so, my heart goes out to y'all. And then not even knowing if you really get that college experience, my heart goes out to y'all. But listen, apply to these colleges. You don't know what might happen. Things may turn around. We don't know. We're going to hope for the best, pray for the best. But y'all, do not miss out on the opportunity to apply to school right now. Apply to school. Do what you got to do, okay? Because you never know what's going to happen. You may actually get that college experience. So please make sure you apply for school. High school grads, okay? Okay. Now, for the college grads, we grown as fuck. And, you know, we may think that we have life planned out and we don't. And we really don't. Like, this COVID-19 has showed me that we have goals set. We have plans. We think we know what we gonna do. We grown as fuck. We da 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 da. Like, we think so until God come in and switch some shit up, and then we like, oh, we don't know what we gonna do. Got look him in this bitch. Like, no, literally, have your goals and plans set, but also prepare yourself for anything to happen. Prepare yourself for anything to happen. Have your plan B. I know a lot of people like, I don't have no plan B because plan A gonna work. No, have your plan B. Plan B may be the plan. Plan B may be what you need to do. So have a plan B, especially right now during this time. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a plan B. Like I told y'all, I had to rewrite my goals. I had to rewrite my goals because I don't have a job. So the money that I want to have saved up by the end of the year I may not reach it when I need to reach it, but you know, at least I have another goal that I want to meet. Like, even though you can't meet this goal because it was kind of big and you don't have the income right now, so just kind of go down a little bit, like $1 or $2 or $3. Like, just adjust your goals. There's nothing wrong with adjusting your goals. Adjust your goals. Have a plan B. And don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress. You will get into school. You will get that job. It's gonna happen for you. Don't stress. But make sure you put in the work, okay? Make sure you put in the work. A lot of people, God got me, this and that. Faith without works is so dead. It is so dead. So make sure y'all are putting in that work. Grind hard. Hell, I'm telling y'all the real about what's going on in my situation. I'm unemployed. I'm staying in student housing. I'm a college grad. I can't find no job. I'm giving y'all the real. I'm giving y'all the real about me. I'm honest about my situation. I'm stacking my money. I'm trying to find a new hustle for me to make money. Hopefully a job comes for me soon. So for all the people in my situation right now, I know I'm not alone. I told y'all I don't mind. I'm an open book. I put myself out there because you know why? Somebody out there needs to hear that it's okay. And somebody out there needs to know, like, you're not by yourself. I'm out here struggling too. If you ever need to talk to me about it, talk to me about it. Hell, talk to me about it. Let's talk about it together. Let's vent. DM me, text me, call me. But yeah, this is it. This is the last video in this house. I'm kind of sad. But the new house, the new room is even better. I'm thinking about a new setup for YouTube because it's hella room in there. So, and I'm not done decorating it yet. So, yeah. I also wanted to add, y'all, please use this time to revamp your whole life and to brainstorm or start the business you want to start. This is the time. This is the time to do it. Be your own boss. While you can't work for somebody, work for yourself. Yeah, just be your own boss. Like, this time is the perfect time to do whatever you want to do. Like, start the business, plan the business out, whatever. Get it, even if you just spend this time to get it started. Once the world really open back up, you'll be ready. You'll be ready for the world. So use this time. If you want to start a business, do that shit, okay? Do it. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. I'm about to get ready to get the rest of this stuff out the freezer, and I'm about to pack up and head back, turn my keys in. So I will talk to y'all on the next